Oh yeah, bud. We're getting to some fun, ain't we? Oh, let me just immediately ruin that a little bit. Heading back out. Welcome to the fun, everybody. Let's carry on. And immediately get away from whatever the fuck you would call this. Oh no, Forza. Oh, you know what? We're waiting then. I'm gonna wait for you to see this. Fine then. Hello, Forza. How do you like our new title screen? Isn't this charming? Ah. Oh boy. Woo! Of course. So, I guess I'll just say fuck it and explain to everyone what the whole thing up here was supposed to be, because I guess I'm just gonna miss out on it, because I don't know how to trigger it. There's actually a secret dungeon you can do in the real world with the Recycultists, where they make like a big, like, trash dungeon up there, and it's kind of more of like a joke than anything. I don't think Basil's grandma should be standing in the center of an intersection. It's like a big old, like, trash dungeon, literally made out of garbage, and it's unique because it's the only fight, because you know you can do combat with Sunny and Kel in the overworld, but it's the only fights you can do with Hero and Aubrey in your party, and they actually added, entirely new tagging animations for tagging out your party members because they still can do the same things as they could in the OMORI realm, but it's entirely optional, doesn't have any bearing on anything, and it's just irrelevant. It's literally just a secret dungeon. Like, if you fail in the dungeon, it turns out Sunny just imagined the whole thing and none of it was real. They're just like, dude, are you okay? You've been kind of just like blanking out for a while. It's a little upset that I can't do it because I don't know why it's not there right now, but it's a massive pace breaker because once I get into the plot, I don't want to stop the plot. You know what I'm saying? Why does Hero have twice as much HP as Kel? And other fun questions. Let's go say hello to Basil. We've gotten all of our reparations out there, or we're about to go get the last bit of reparations. We've gotten all of our emotional baggage out there. You're gonna want to stop doing that. Because let me tell you, once we get in here, I'm gonna have you make decisions again. Let me tell you what. Because we're about at that point where decisions are a thing again. Oh, thank goodness you guys came back. Something wrong? Well, Basil's back home, but he's not talking to me. Oh no. Is there anything we can do to help? It's a bit hard to say right now. When Basil came back, he went straight to his room and locked the door. I haven't been able to get a word out of him since. Maybe he just needed some time alone, but I don't know. I'm just worried. Could you guys try and talk to him? Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to come whenever you're ready. Oh, I guess now we're ready. Basil's been all by himself recently, so I'm sure he's lonely. It's nice to know that Basil has friends who care so much about him. Hey Basil, it's Hero. I'm here with Kel, Aubrey, and Sunny. We're here to see you. Is there anything we can do to help? We just want to let you know that we're here. Let us know if you need anything, okay? Maybe he just needs some time to himself. I'm really sorry to bother you. Don't worry about it, Polly. We've all been there before. If I've learned anything these past few days, it's that friends should be there for each other. Hey, Basil. This is Aubrey. I just wanted to say that
I'm sorry for the way I've been treating you. Will you please say something? We just want to know that you're okay. I think we should stay here for him.
Yeah. Last time we all made the mistake of leaving each other when we needed each other the most. This time, we'll stay together. Wally, do you think we can sleep here for the night?
Oh, you are all so kind. Of course you can stay over. I think Basil would really appreciate that. I know it would mean a lot to him.
Awesome! I call the couch!
Thanks a lot. This is happening so fast. Alright. Okay then, since Kel wants the couch, everyone else can have a quilt. We have a lot of those. I'll go grab them now.
Why did you get the couch? Well, duh, it's because I called it first. Ow, that hurt!
Couch content.
Entirely mute conversation, I guess. Kel did not even get the couch. I guess because we ain't sleeping, but you know. He still didn't get the couch. Just does not even listen to the ironclad rules of called it shotgun. Hey, Sonny. I know this probably wasn't the night in town you were expecting, but I just want to know that even though you're moving away tomorrow, we'll always be friends.
That's so cheesy, Hero.
Hey, I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Hero's always been such a big softy, just like you, Aubrey. What did you say to me?
I think it's nice to hang out like this again. I've been so busy with school and studying, I don't really have time to make friends anymore. Well, you always have us, I guess.
See, I was right. Look who's the softy now. But yeah, it's true. I know we'll always be together for each other. That's not what he said, but close enough. I just know that Maury's still here with us, too.
You know, I hope we're able to see Basil before you leave tomorrow, Sonny. It'd be nice to have a proper goodbye. Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm getting sleepy.
What the? He's asleep already?
That's Kel for you. That part of him hasn't changed a bit.
Hey, Sonny. Thank you for everything. It's probably been tough for you to leave your house after all this time, but I really appreciate you doing it for us.
And hey, tomorrow's the big day. I hope you're not too worried about moving to a new place. If anything, you got us. Life gets better. You just have to stay positive.
Life gets better, huh? Hey, Sonny. After you move away, you should, like, maybe come visit once in a while or something.
Yeah, then we can all go out for some sandwiches, or maybe we can all go to the park, or the beach, or just sit at home and watch TV. Who knows? We can do anything.
That sounds kinda nice. You think new friends can come too?
Of course they can, Aubrey. You don't even have to ask. The more the merrier, after all. Oh, guys, it's time to sleep already.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
Night, Kel.
Good night, Aubrey. Good night, Sonny. See you all in the morning.
Don't worry.
Everything is going to be okay. Do you forgive me? My best friend. Please.
All right, Fours, get ready. Time to get some answers. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Focus. Feel like your life is in danger. Your lungs tighten up. Heart beats out of your chest. Fingers won't stop trembling. Your breathing begin to steady. Calm down. You hear your heart begin to steady. You gather all of your courage to learn to overcome. Alright, Force. If there's any time just to break it, I'd really start paying attention now. I know you're playing another game on the side, but this is when stuff I can't, like, read out, or it won't be, like, obvious. I just want to make sure you're paying attention is all.
Sonny, you're finally here. I've always dreamed you'd come back for me, but maybe it's too late. The truth of that day will be hard to accept. When you see it, you have to stay strong. And if you can, please forgive me.
You got Basil's photo album.
Still hope for us, because you're here. I believed in you, and you came back for me. So please, believe in me too. My only daughter is gone, and you're my only son. I can't lose you as well.
Okay. So we're at the final decision that we can make, Wars. Do you want... What do you think we should do? Do we go try to talk to Basil, or do we go back home? Because this is the decision that determines our ending. Now that we have it all sorted out. Hero has always been someone you could rely on. He's wise, capable, loving, always puts others above himself. He's the kind of person that will always make himself available to help you, even to a fault. You will really miss him. Miguel has always been there for you. And even though he's a bit careless at times, you know he has a good heart. More than anything, he just wants everyone around him to be happy. He's always been someone you could count on to lift your spirits. Miss him. Aubrey has always acted true to her feelings. Though she has trouble admitting how much she cares, her actions have shown otherwise. It's been a little hard to understand, and trust that she will always try her best to do the right thing. You will really miss her. Let's go save Basil. Honey, it's just you. I'm glad you came. It's so good to see you. It came to you that day. The day Mari died. When Mari fell, you couldn't have done it. It was something behind you, wasn't it? You're a good person, Sonny. I know you're a good person. A good person wouldn't do something like that. After all this time, you finally come back for me. But tomorrow, you're going away. How could you do that? That's mean, Sonny. That's so mean. Something all around us now. Can you see it, Sonny? There's no way out of this, is there? Where are you going? Stop trying to leave me! Stop it, stop it, stop it! I don't want to be alone. Not again. You can't leave me again. No. You wouldn't leave me. It's not like you, Sonny. It's something behind you again, isn't it? Ah, there it is now. You see it? Stay away. Stay away from Sunny. I'll protect you no matter what, Sunny. You can count on me. But something killed Mari. Something ruined all my photos. I didn't say anything. I didn't want people to think it was you, Sunny. Sunny wouldn't do something like that. Don't worry, Sunny. I'll save you again. Something behind you. I'll get rid of it once and for all. Sunny, don't be scared. I'm scared too, but this is for the best. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Calm down. You tried to calm down, but your lungs fought to breathe. Want to run. Focus. Tried to focus, but nausea overwhelmed you. You want to run. Persist. Honey, there's no way out of this, is there? You tried to persist, but you couldn't hold steady. Want to run. Tell me, Sunny. Be selfish for doing this. You want to run. Honey, do you hate me? You want to run. Please, stop it. You want to run. Stop struggling, Sunny. I'm so tired. Want to run. Why? Why won't you stop?
Hey, Sonny. You found your way back home. I don't know if I ever said this properly, but sorry for causing you so much trouble. When I gave you my photo album, I really did want you to have it, but somehow, whenever I try to help, I always end up burdening you instead. Even back then. All this pain we've been feeling, the guilt in our hearts, even if you try to bottle it all up, it all comes out somehow. I want to say that everything will be okay, that we have no choice but to carry on. But that's up to you. Aubrey, Cal, and Hero are good friends. You have to trust that they'll forgive us. It's hard to truly believe that, but the photos in our album, they're not just photos. They're real memories. Our memories! It's proof of our friendship! Hold these pictures close, and remember what you want to protect. I'm sorry. It looks like I'm burdening you again. The path to your future will open soon, but only you can decide what to do in the end. It's not much, but I'll be cheering you on. Sonny, let's make some new memories together, okay? Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Sonny, it's almost time. You've been through a lot these past few days. You must be tired. We all make mistakes. You've been running from this one for a long time now. It's tough to own up to them sometimes, but you'll forgive yourself, won't you? You can do this, Sonny. Really hard to get to this point. There's only one thing left to do now. Know that I'll always be watching over you, okay? As long as you remember me, I'll be here. You got a violin. Strands of long black hair are entangled with its strings. You got sheet music.
Paper is torn and wrinkled by blood, but it can still be read. Yes! I got just what I needed. Uh-oh, my hand doesn't look too good. You can't just tell people that, Kel. You have to keep a good poker face. When did you get behind me, Mari? I just got here, silly. Here, I brought cookies for everyone. Basil, are you taking a photo? Oh, yeah. Aw, man, don't take a photo when I'm struggling like this. Oh, don't be so dramatic, Kel. It's just a card game. Huh? Another photo? Yeah, what's so funny anyway? Is there something you're not telling us, Basil? Don't worry about it. You'll find out soon enough. Look at Aubrey's hand. 2, 5, and a 10. What do you think, Sonny? What should I do? Decisions, decisions. Aubrey stuffed toy, Mr. Plant Egg. Mari's cookies are the best, huh, Sonny? Aw, Hero, don't be so humble. You know your cookies are way better than mine. Hey, that's subjective. Mari's cookies. But Mari's cookies have much more love baked into them. I could eat them forever. Oh, stop it, Hero. You're embarrassing me. Look at Kel's hand. 4, 6, and a 6. Don't look, Sonny. It's too horrible. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Look at Basil's hand. A jack and an ace. Shh, don't tell anyone, okay? You remembered. Smell of freshly baked cookies. It smelled better knowing that Mari had made it from scratch. Your violin mended a part of itself. And there! Watermelon's all cut up. Come on, everyone, take a slice. Yay! Thank you, Hero! Oh, look at you, such a big, strong man. Oh, not now, Mari. Woohoo! Oh, nothing beats a juicy watermelon on a hot summer day. Hey! Don't take a picture of me while I'm eating, Basil. Oh, sorry, Aubrey. I just thought you looked cute. I'll show you when it's ready. Oh, okay, fine. I trust you, Basil. Ew, gross. Stop spitting seeds on me, Kel. Yeah, seeds all over your face. Well, how about this then? Ah, Jesus. Ew, stop it, Aubrey. You're gonna give me cooties. Hey, Sonny, wanna see the photo of Aubrey? Aubrey's so cute, isn't she? Let them play, Hero. They're just teasing each other. Remember how we were when we were younger? You used to hide bugs in your desk all the time to see your reaction? You're always so funny. Wait, that was you? Oh.
Whoops. Am I in trouble now, hero?
Guys, come on. We're at the beach. We're supposed to be relaxing.
You remembered the taste of watermelon. It tasted more delicious when you ate it with everyone in the hot summer. Violin mended a part of itself. Looks like everyone fell asleep. Guess it's just us three now. Everyone must be feeling sleepy after such a big meal. Thank you for cooking for all of us, hero.
It was nothing. I'm just practicing a little. I'm glad y'all liked it.
One day you're gonna be a world-famous chef and you're gonna cook me lots of yummy food.
Huh? Well, wait, I am?
Of course you are! I believe in you, hero!
Oh, well, if you say so.
Glad you're using your camera more now, Basil. Seem to be enjoying your new hobby. Yeah, it's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Wait a sec, there's something strange in this photo. Hector! How could you?
Hey, Sonny. Gonna poke your brain for a minute? I really love cooking and all. Mario always says I really am good, but my parents want me to become a doctor.
Think I should become a chef?
Sure. Maybe. We're still young. We should dream big, right?
But yeah,
I once got something to say about that.
Oh, hey, little brother. Sorry, did we wake you up? You look so peaceful sleeping there. Reminds me of when you were just a baby. Hey, Sonny. I took a photo of everyone earlier. Want to see? This could have been such a good shot. Hector had to ruin the photo with his poop. Maybe I can cover it up with tape later.
Remembered the feeling of sleeping on Mari's lap. Felt more comfortable because you knew that no matter what, Mari would always keep you safe. Violin mended a part of itself. Hey, Sonny! Hey, Basil! What took you guys so long?
Sorry. Got carried away playing this new game where you fight each other with these things called pet rocks. Basil! Basil! Take a picture of my new raincoat! Oh, okay. One sec. You like it, Sonny? It's my favorite color. Pink!
Ew. Pink is a gross color.
No, it's not, Kel. You're a gross color.
It doesn't even make sense.
Oh, Sonny, that reminds me. Mar and I were talking about dyeing our hair together. Mar said she's gonna dye her hair purple.
Purple?
You wanna know what color I chose?
Wait. Are you saying you want to dye your hair pink? Ew. That's weird.
Why would you ever do that? I don't know. I just thought it'd be cute. Mari thinks so too.
I'll never understand you two and your crazy ideas.
I think pink would look good on you, Aubrey. What do you think, Sonny? Sonny says he thinks that pink's a great color. See, even Basil and Sonny agree. You're the one who's weird, Kel.
Psh, whatever. He said you and Basil were playing a new Pet Rocks game. Maybe I should get into it too.
Hey, I know. Why don't we go Hobbies and check if they have any new stuff? Hey, that settles it. One day I'm gonna dye my hair pink. But maybe not anytime soon. My dad's kind of strict about these things. What is it, Sonny? Want to see the photo? You always ask to look at my photo whenever I take any pictures of Aubrey. Do I maybe sense a little crush? You feel your ears turning red. Don't worry, I won't say anything. My lips are sealed.
Oh, you going on ahead, Sonny? Don't worry about us. We'll catch up in a minute.
You remembered the sound of falling rain as it hit your umbrella. It sounded more calming knowing that you were standing next to your best friends. Violin mended a part of itself. You sure you don't want to be in this photo, Sonny? Sonny's a bit camera shy. We all have those days, don't we? It's okay, Sonny. You'll get used to it enough. Wow, the cake looks so amazing. Really outdone yourself this time, Hero. Yay, thanks, Hero. I love strawberries. Basil, what wish you gonna make?
Hey, you can't ask that, Aubrey, or else it won't come true.
Huh? Is that how it works? In that case, I wish that Cal would get straight A's in school. Hey, you can't do that. A wish? But what should I wish for? I have everything I could want right here. Oh, I know. I think I'll wish for... Just kidding. This is a secret. Aw, I want to know though. Guys, if you don't hurry, the candles are gonna melt.
Ready to sing?
Yeah, you bet.
You want to start us off, Bari?
Sure thing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Basil. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Behind your candles, Basil. Make a wish. You remembered Basil's smile as he was about to blow out his birthday candles. But you also remembered, as Basil made his wish, you made one too. At that time, wished for everyone to be happy. Violin mended a part of itself.
Wow, a new basketball? Thanks, bro. No problem, Kel. You can thank me by doing a little better in school. Uh-huh, you bet.
Okay, Sonny, it's time for you to open up your present. This year, you get just one present. From all of us. It probably doesn't look like much, but we all had to save up for it together. Yeah! Me and Basil even started selling cookies and lemonade in the summer.
Laura and I took a job at the bakery for a while, if you remember. And me? I had to deliver newspapers every morning for like 3 months. And you know how much I hate mornings.
We know this might be a lot of pressure, but it's been a while since you quit playing the violin. Oh, that was hero shit. Mara told us about how you've always sit in the room with her when she's practicing the piano.
And there was even that one time I caught you trying to play your old mini violin, even though it was too small for you.
Anyway, this was Basil's idea. but we all decided to pitch in for a really nice one. So, yeah. We hope you like it, Sonny. This is from all of us to you.
Ta-da!
It's your very own violin. I hope you like it, Sonny. Go on and try it. Felt tingling in your fingers, as if on its own, your body readied the violin to play. You remembered. Anxious feeling in your heart as you played the first note on your new violin. And it scared you, but you didn't mind. Because they believed in you. And no matter what, you didn't want to disappoint them. Because they were your friends. The violin regained its shape. Shit, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in just a sec. I'll be real quick. If you're on YouTube, just skip this part. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Lightning quick. Smash that like button. Oh shit, the thick text box. Alright. Sonny, you're finally here. After this point, it's gonna be up to you. You know, before we met, I had a lot of trouble fitting in. Even after we all became friends, I always assumed you were gonna leave me eventually. But when the others were busy doing things, you always seemed to have time for me. You'd listen to me talk for hours and hours. I could always rely on you to do that.
You know, we missed out on each other for the past few years, but it doesn't have to stay that way. People always tell me that I'm dense or that I'm kind of careless, but I'll always be here for you if you're okay with that. Sonny, you know you're not someone who likes to take the lead. This has been really hard for you, but you have to put a little bit of trust in us too. Just because you've done something bad doesn't make you bad. I've had to live with this pain for so long. You've been keeping it all inside. It's easier to ignore your problems, but it's okay to cry about them too. There's more good times to come. Life gets better. And you can be the one to make that happen. Whatever happens next is going to be your call. But we're here for you, because you want us to be. And really hope that this isn't goodbye. No matter how far you push your feelings down, they'll always come back somehow. What you do with those feelings, that will be your truth. Hey, Sonny. Break a leg for me, alright? I can do this, Sonny. I promise to stick with you until the very end. Yeah, I think we'll always be best friends. That's okay with you too, right? Whatever you end up choosing, we'll always want what's best for you. Keep us in your thoughts. We'll be cheering you on. We believe in you, Sonny. Empty music stand. Stage is ready for you. Calm down. You remembered Kel's words. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. OMORI did not succumb. friends will never forgive you. They'll abandon you like you did them. And that's what you deserve. OMORI did not succumb. Tell yourself that you don't want to burden others. The truth is that you're selfish. You just don't want people to depend on you. And do you think about others? How long are you going to let people take care of you? You say you care, but you're a liar. You've never done anything for anyone else. You're useless. Less than useless. You're sick. You remembered Aubrey's wish. I hope you can find some peace, or some happiness. People like you don't deserve to live. OMORI did not succumb. Friends are wrong about you. The person they love isn't you at all. You let them believe in a lie to protect yourself. But a liar. When they see the truth, they'll hate you as much as you hate yourself. They know the truth. You'll never be able to regain that trust. No matter what you do, it will be hopeless. All you will do is make things worse. Be better to just die. You remembered Hero's promise. Last time, we made the mistake of leaving each other when we needed each other the most. This time, we'll stay together. OMORI will not succumb. Remembered Basil's hope. Maybe one day,
things can go back to the way they were before.
You killed Mari. She loved you, and you killed her. Hero loved her, and you killed her. Aubrey loved her, and you killed her. Kel loved her. You killed her. Basil loved her, and you killed her. You loved her. You killed her.
You remembered Mari's request.
You'll forgive yourself, won't you, Sonny?
Omori will not succumb.
Should just die. Should just die.
I have to tell you something. And that was Omori. Oh my god, it's so good. Jesus Christ. So I hope people can understand why, when I was doing a playthrough of this with Bullet over there, me and him took like 2 different breaks of like 2 months in between it. Fucking... The early parts of the game are pretty rough, just from a raw engagement point. It was never boring, but it was like difficult to pull through. But once we got past the halfway point, we couldn't put the game down. Me and him were in a call for like 8 hours until 4 a.m. just slamming out the ending of this game. This game's ending makes the game. Oh my god, isn't this game's fucking ending like a 13 out of 10? Holy shit, dude. A big old case of the holy shit, this game is amazing. So, I do have some more stuff to show, which is why I, you know, kind of cut it, made this one a bit of a shorter one, because it's also that I didn't really have time in the last episode for this, but my god. So there's one thing I won't be able to show off. So in that final hospital scene, you saw that one of them was the Stranger, who was the shadowy version of Basil. That's called the Stranger. Special thanks to you. Wait. Well, watch. True ending. That sequence would not have occurred had I not done everything. We got the best ending. Your guys' decisions throughout the game, you got the best ending. So, that final sequence of Omori and Basil smiling, of them both getting over their guilt and over their particular somethings, Basil would not have gotten over his, is the thing. Because the way you get that ending is you have to keep going back to Basil's garden in a headspace and water his plants. You have to show that you care about Basil. At the end of the day, going out of your way every single time you have an opportunity to water his plants. That's how you get that last scene. That's how you get the true ending. And it's the one thing I never really gave everyone a decision about. So, there's one thing I can't show off, because there's 2 endings we actually could have just gotten right there in that hospital scene after the Omori fight. Because I don't want to redo the entire Omori fight for it. So you saw us following the Stranger, but there was also the headspace version of Kel, Aubrey, and Hiro. If you had followed them up instead of down, it would have led you to a window. And if you interacted with it, Sunny would have jumped from the window. And the end credits would be him falling to his death. There are other endings we're still able to get, because I have a backup save. But, give me just a sec. God, and the final 2 songs are genuinely beautiful, too. Like, my god. If there's any questions you have for us, now's a chance to throw them out there, because I can answer all of them. If there's any parts you didn't quite understand or were a little confused about. One thing that is fun, though, is that there's actually 2 routes through this game. And it was the main thing I was always talking about, like, decisions you guys will have will matter. And it was one that you guys actually posited right at the very beginning. At the very beginning of the game, after you so you know how at the second night, after the prologue, Kel comes to knock on your door? This is back when Scion was still here, and you both had to vote, do you open the door or not? If you did not open the door to meet with Kel, you would have gotten a completely different route. The ending we got was the best ending in the Sunny route. The other route is called the Hikikomori route, or the Omori route, because in that route, you never leave your house. You never go outside to reconnect with Hiro, Kel, Aubrey, and everyone, and you never actually get to the bottom of all the events that occur. And so, some of the endings over on that route are genuinely kind of horrifying. They all kind of revolve of nothing really being resolved. But they're all, like, way worse endings. There's even one ending which we can't see is, the Omori wins ending. Because you know how I've been looking at myself in the mirror quite a few times throughout the entire game. Both for spooks and to just keep setting that up. In one of the Omori route endings, you look in the mirror and you're in Sunny's world. Like, you're in the real world. But in the mirror, you see Omori. Because Omori has taken over. But anyway, let me... Where do I have one? It's Basil's house. Yes. Should be this one. So this is where we'll get a bunch of different endings. These ones will be way faster, though. The first ending, so we had to go save Basil. What did that mean? Let's find out. One of the endings that I didn't even mention because I'd forgotten about is... So we just had a big emotional breakdown. We haven't even gone to confront Basil yet. Go the fuck back to bed. I do not feel adequately in my voice acting capabilities for this. I am good at reading things, I got a good tone for it, but I'm not good at putting on multiple personalities. Because... I'm so sorry, Basil. Please forgive me. Why, Basil? Why did you do it? Sonny, why does this keep happening to us? Please, Sonny, you shouldn't be seeing this. You're supposed to be moving out today. Get a fresh new start. Take care of everything. Go on ahead. We'll be okay, I think. I'm not actually certain what he did to kill himself. So, yeah, that's the whole thing, is that you really need to save Basil. Because in the Hikikomori route, or the Omori route, it's still all about saving Basil, but it's about saving Dream Basil. And it's actually in the best Omori route ending, when you get it all saved, like that's revealed through Headspace, the reason that Mari is locked to the picnic blanket is because Omori doesn't let Mari leave, because Mari kept finding her way down to black space. So in the post-credit sequence, you re-enter a reset Headspace back to day 1, but Basil is also locked to the picnic blanket because you have saved him. So there's 2 more endings we can do here. That one's just kind of like a bonus sequence. One of them is, do we go to bed with this knife in our inventory? I'll do this one first, because this one's faster.
That is specifically Basil's something. That's so you know how we have that weird eyeballed 3 10-year-old monster following us? That weird like ink splotch that looks like a webbing, that's Basil's something. That's not ours. Welcome to white space. Been living here for as long as you can remember. Also, what was going on with like Omori sitting on the fucking hands and whatnot at the end of that ending is Omori's whole goal is to prevent Sunny from remembering his shit. He could no longer hide these memories, so he forcibly turned against Sunny in that moment. And you wake yourself back up because the day's been reset again, the light bulb is broken, and there's no door to headspace. So you have to wake yourself back up. Now this is a bad ending. It's unclear whether that's Sunny doing it to himself or Omori asserting control. God. The fucking phone ringing while... Jesus Christ, dude. That's the haunting shit. Oh, you think it's gonna stop? They're not. Well, they are, but they're not. That's the whole thing. Omori is a disconnect in his psyche that Sunny had created to protect himself. That's why Omori always starts off in white space, because it was a way for Sunny to cope. Yeah. This apparently is like an actual thing that is one of the most haunting things for like first responders. People who have either died or actually done it themselves. One of the most horrifying things that occur when you first start is the fact that some people will do it while in the middle of other things. Their phone will be going off, an alarm's going off, a shower could be running, there's food in the oven, like a washing machine's going. Just day-to-day life going on around them while this has happened to them. It's a genuinely horrifying experience, and the fact that the phone is ringing throughout all of this is really haunting. And I kind of want the credits to be over now. Like, I want to show off the last ending, because we only have access to one more. The rest of them are all Omori route endings. I mean, okay, we could technically do the falling from the sky one. That one has like an interesting song. That one has a really fucking batshit insane song while Omori or Sunny is falling to his death. It was the song from the trailer, and it's completely insane, and it's heard nowhere else in the game. Yanfly hype. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it during the credits on the next ending because this takes forever. So, Force, how'd you like the game? Because, wow. This game does kind of have a problem where a lot of people who have reviewed it usually like only one of the two parts of the game. Most people say the ending's fucking great, but some people only like headspace, and some people only like real life. It's so weird to have like this like really disconnected dichotomy of people who play this game. Because one of the main reviewers I have, I've actually seen review this game, your Excalibur, only liked the Sunny segments. He found Omori segments filler. While they were fun, they were completely irrelevant to the main plot and disconnected from everything. I was the opposite. When I was going through this game, I thought the Sunny segments were super boring. Also, the title screen is back to being boring again. Because I was like the gameplay and fucking around with gameplay mechanics and seeing all the crazy, spooky shit. And Sunny was just like the plot that I had to get through because I had fucking bad taste in my first playthrough. Jesus. Alright, final ending. Same shit. We don't even need to watch Basil do the thing. You are allowed to just leave. That was just like extra. Oh yeah, extra.
Yeah, no, like, this is the same thing that Lisa does. This is the way to have horrifying be effective. You have to intermix it with lighthearted moments. Because this game is going for a poignant method to be horrifying. You can be terrifying after moments of levity. You raise the tension, then you let the tension drop. You raise the tension, then let it drop. Never let the tension have a release. That's like the big thing. This game has a bunch of moments that just kind of turn the fuck on. Amnesia does it better because it's like a dedicated horror game, but this game has moments where you're just like, oh Jesus. This game has a lot of moments. There's Basil something again. And now we're at it without the, Yeah, Lisa does the same kind of thing where, it intersperses really serious, real-life-ass moments with levity, so that way it hits you in the side of the head like a sledgehammer. God, Lisa's so good, dude. Like, I will never let the fact that, like, it's always the running joke of, haha, bro's gonna go stream Lisa again. Oh boy, here we go. I will never let that kill my love for that game. There is a reason I have done that. The reason I did my most recent playthrough was so you and Ants could see it. I was doing this for the fucking community. I gotta spread the goddamn words. Anyway, good morning. So we abandoned Basil, we went to bed, and we woke the fuck up. We didn't die because, you know, no knife. It's the next day. Looking good. Looking good. I don't know if it's a what the fuck value, but occasionally these movers can be replaced with the strangers, like from your head. That might be an Omori route thing. Yeah, I mainly wanted to show it to you and Ants, just because I didn't know if you'd seen it, but I know. Oh! It's obviously symbolic that will haunt you. That's gonna follow you. And that's the ambulance going to Basil's house. So something that I also can't show off is Black Space 2. I talked about it because that was me waiting there for 143 seconds to fall into some place called Black Space 2. Wait, what? That's something that's more relevant to the Omori route because you spend a lot longer. Yeah, go for the question, but that's a big thing with the Omori route is because you spend more time in Sunny's head, you get even more broken down. Like, you visit Black Space 2 and it's like an actual hub area with just absolute fucking bananas shit going on. Like, absolute fucking ludicrous insanity. There's actually, because, you know how we ended the game on 2 days left? Like, we never went into headspace for that final day. If you remember in, Sugar... What was her name? Sweetheart. Sweetheart's castle. There was that weird, like, tentacle guy who said, come back tomorrow. And, like, once Sweetheart has, moved on from this place, come back tomorrow. You can't come back tomorrow in Sunny's route. You can never finish what that dude was talking about. But in Omori's route, you have a full extra day. You have a new boss fight. You have a bunch of new boss fights. Like, you fight fucking Space ex-husband now again, and that's also a fucking slap of a song. You fight a whole bunch of new bosses. A whole bunch of shit goes down. You learn new moves and just all that kind of shit. It's just the gameplay part of it, but it just descends and melts into goo. Anyway, what's your Mari question? It's gonna be a short episode, but fuck it. We killed Mari. That is the actual events of what occurred. Sunny and Mari, or Sunny was frustrated about something. We're not really sure. We don't know why. It's up to interpretation. Sunny and Mari are having a confrontation. It's obviously implied that he's like frustrated about the violin. Maybe he's being pressured by Mari. She died on the stairs because of that fight. Sunny pushed her down the stairs and she died. He hauled her back up to his room to try to bring her back to life. And that's when we see that Basil was there. Basil saw all that. And so Basil, again, like you saw his coping mechanism, thought that Sunny couldn't have done this. They get the idea that to absolve themselves of guilt, they make her hang herself. And that's why it's so fucking like, Jesus Christ, this is why this kid is so haunted. Obviously, there's some holes you could put into it, like, why wouldn't the coroner be like, hey, why does her body have a bunch of bruises representative of falling down a staircase when she hung herself? Don't worry about that. They're trying to stay out of trouble, yeah. It is genuinely still kind of unclear whether or not she actually, like, tosses the violin, or it's just, like, knocked out of his hand. It's not, or more importantly, it's not clear what they're upset about. Because why would Mari throw his violin? Mari wants to do the recital. Like, her destroying his violin isn't gonna help. That's actively destructive to her point. It would make more sense to it either have been knocked out of their hands in the argument, or have fucking Sunny do it because he hated that shit. Fuck this violin, it's just stressing me the fuck out. Oh shit, I knocked my sister down, now she's dead. Oops, there goes my life. This game's great. Oh my god, but yeah, I would do the Omori route on stream, but from what I know, like 80% of it's just the same. Imagine this game, except the first 2 days without the Sunny segments, but they're just exactly the same. It's not, there's nothing hinting towards Mari being, like, demonized by anything. Like, Mari was pretty damn happy. It's well established at the very least that everyone was so confused as to why she did this. She didn't have any problems. Like, she was a bit of a perfectionist, and what stressed him out is the fact that she put pressure on him for him to do it, which is why he got upset. She was just stressed, and I guess there is a little bit of that, but like I said, it's vague. We don't know. Maybe fucking OmoCat confirmed it somewhere, but fuck that. I don't want any canonical takes. That's bad. Fucking it's goddamn art. Come up with your own interpretations, asshole. Fuck. Is it time to go stream Lisa again? Oh boy, I can't fucking wait. But anyway, I gotta go die now. Oh my god, I love this fucking game. And so, you know how I said that there was fucking 2 routes? The Omori and the Sunny route. Bullet over here dropped a fucking fat load of knowledge down my face and chest that they're porting this game... Wait a sec, Force. They're porting, like I said on Discord, they're porting this game over to the Switch. And there were hints that there might be a 3rd route, which... I don't know how they would do that, and I don't even know if that's, like, confirmed, but if they did do that, oh my fucking god, why are they like this? That's cool, but what would they even add to this game? But anyway, alright, goodbye, everybody. I don't even know if that's true. I could be lying out of my ass and get the fuck out of here. I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope you fucking all have enjoyed. Oh my god, I love this game. And see you for whatever the hell I do next. Bye-bye. A nice piano song, ain't that cute?